Good morning, everyone. This is Cindy, and I am going to make some snippets. And I thought maybe y'all would like to join me. These are going to be like vintage, and yeah, I have some little domino cutout, Christmas domino cutouts. They're really cute. All I did was type in an Etsy that I put domino Christmas digitals, and all kinds of them come up. So that's real easy for you to get them. And yeah, I think these turned out really cute. Look what I did. I took and I started with a 2-inch. I used cutoff from my file folders that I've been working on, and I'm not in focus here. What's going on? Huh, there it is, okay. I used 2-inch squares from cutoffs from my folders that I've been working on journals and such with. And then I went ahead and I punched a hole here. On some of these, I'm adding little embellishments at the bottom. I did a little tiny crochet here, and I hung a little tiny miniature bell, and used some Christmas fabric behind it. And all you have to do is just glue them down to your page or the front of your journal or however you want to use them. And I'm going to be making some more, so hopefully you will join me. And I'll lay this one up here, and then this one I didn't add. It's just a 2-inch square, and I did not add any thing hanging off of it. I just added, what I did was I just went in there and grabbed little pieces of this and little pieces of that, and I'm going to use that. So here are two, and what I'm going to do first of all, in case somebody is new and they don't know how to set an eyelet, first of all, you have your crocodile. And then I'm going to get out one of my eyelets. Okay. And then all you do is you take your eyelet and you pop it in the hole that you've used on your crocodile. There's two sizes. There's this one and then a larger one. I always use the larger one. So what you're going to do is you can see, let me see if you can see this. You see the little, this is on the top and the little knob is on the bottom. So you're going to take your crocodile, and my eyelet came out. You're going to take and you're going to make sure I'm on camera. You're going to slide this under, pop it, and there you go. Okay, that's all there is to it. Kind of okay, so I'll put that up there, and I'm gonna start with my 2-inch squares, and I'm just gonna put one here. I tell you, if I use the little dangles, it's easier to go ahead and put them in now. That way you just glue on top of it, and you're ready to go. I want to go get some snowflakes, but I haven't been able to get there yet. So let me go ahead and use this one that I've already And they can be on either side, the left side or the right side, or if you don't think you want to do that, you don't have to put them on at all. I just thought maybe it would be kind of cute and something different, and I've got it on backwards. Oh, me. Okay. Let's flip this puppy around. Sometimes these little bulb pins are kind of hard to work with. Okay, there's the front. So let's do this. Gonna put it back on. There we go. And then I'm going to slide it in the hole where the eyelet is. There you go. Okay, we're good to go. So the first thing I want to do is I want to put down some book page. And I'm just going to tear it. I'm not going to do any inking. I'm just going to tear and glue. On this series. Okay, make sure I'm hanging down, and I am. See how cute that is? These little, I've had these for a while, these little crocheted little snowflakes, so I thought, well, I'll just use those. I have some regular snowflakes, but they're just too big. So, and I got these little miniature jingle bells at either Michael's or Hobby Lobby last year. I'm not really sure which one, but they probably both have them. Okay, next I think I will use some lace. And I'm just going to, this is really, you can't go wrong with these. You just kind of cut and glue and get them the way you like them. And then I think I will add, this is vintage music paper. And I'm going to put a little bit of it down the side. Okay, let me get it up here so you can see what I'm doing. These are a lot of fun to make. Okay, now let's see what we want to do. This is a little old vintage looking Santa Claus, and I think he is just darling. I also ripped me a strip of Christmas fabric. It's kind of an old looking fabric for an old-timey Christmas. And I'm going to put that right here. And sometimes you'll end up covering up what you've put behind it, but that's just the way collage goes. Okay, put that down. Let me put a little bit right here. I think that's gonna wanna stick up. Okay, now I think I'm gonna come back with my Santa. And let me see if I want to do anything else. I kind of like that. That one's good. I think I'm just going to glue him down straight. I really like this material behind it. It looks old-fashioned, and it really showcases the little images. Let me move this off so you can see them as we build them. Okay, there's that one. And here's this one. There's all kind of little things you can hang on here. You can do little pearls. You can do Christmas charms. Okay, we're gonna put that one right there. And then this one we didn't do a dangle on it, so we're gonna put it right there. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put a couple more eyelets in these and right quick, and so I can get to working on them. We'll do maybe 3 more with eyelets. And I've already got the holes punched, so all I have to do is just pop in the eyelet and punch. I had a real hard time when I first started using this Crop-A-Dile. I just could not get it going, and I watched a couple of tutorials, and that helped a lot, but practice is what works the best with this. Once you learn how to use it, you think, well, what was my problem? Okay, got that in. Then I'm gonna find my little nub. I'm gonna press, and there we go. We got something else to work with now. I think maybe, oops, hold on one second. I forgot my little bulb pins. Let me run over here and get them. Okay, I'm back. Now, let's see how just hanging a pearl down will work. I think it needs a little snowflake behind it, so let's add that. Still, let's see here. Well, where did they go? Or maybe, you know what would be pretty? Let's try a piece of lace and see how that works. We're gonna take and we're gonna cut a piece of lace like this. It's in half, folded it in half, and we're gonna put it on the bulb pin. Oh, I like this. And then I'm gonna put the pearl on, and then I'm gonna come in and I am gonna add it to the, oh, that's pretty. Okay, now let's add some more book page. Hope everybody's well today. I'm home by myself again. My husband went to play golf with the guys down in Orlando, so I'm going to be home all day. So I thought, well, I'll just do some videos and get caught up. Okay, I'm going to add some glue. I use wet glue. A lot of people use the glue sticks, but for some reason, glue sticks just do not hold for me. I don't know if it's maybe because I live in Florida and it's hot and humid down here. So I don't know if it just doesn't dry properly or what. But it just doesn't work well for me. So I just don't use it anymore. Okay, now let's see what we want to do. Why don't we put another piece of lace, and we'll let that stick up the top. And let's see, maybe some more vintage music, which I've got right here. I'm gonna have to tear some more. And we'll just kind of rip this down. And get the ends off. And I don't know. Yeah, that looks good. We'll do that. Okay, I like this all right. So we're going to glue it up, and we're going to lay it across like so. Then we're going to get a nice, I don't know if this is big enough or not. Let's see here. Sure, that'll work. Now let's put another piece of lace on here sticking out the side. Anything you kind of want to use and reduce your little snippet bucket, this is the way to do it. Okay. Let me trim this side just a hair. Okay. And we're going to put that there. I think I'm going to trim that off a little bit. And that off a little bit. Okay. Now I think I want to use this pretty little trim I have right here, if I can get it untangled, and I am just going to put a little tiny piece right there. Okay, just run a little fine line of glue right there, and I'm just gonna pop that on there, kind of tuck it under my little guy with the Christmas tree. Oops. Hold everything. He's upside down. Let me turn him around. Boy, he glued fast. Okay. Get this lace on here. That, I like that a lot. I think I want to put something right here. Let me see what I might want to put right there. If I have anything else, I might not. I brought these. These came in a thing, you know, like when you buy something and it's got a little hole in it and they think maybe you want to, string it, and they give you these little silver and gold strings. Well, I think I am going to put some right here. We're just gonna tuck them in there. I don't know if they're gonna stay or not. Get them glued. And then I will just kind of snip them, and that'll give a little bit of shimmer, which I like. Let me see. Oh yeah, I like that. See the little shimmer they do? Okay, let's get a spot for that little guy. See if I think he needs a little more glue right there. Yeah. Okay. I am going to put him right there. Okay. Now, I think the next thing we'll do is we'll put some rhinestones on one. So, let's take another one and let's hang a little red bell, because I want to use some red rhinestones. And these are all kind of a dull red, which I like for the old-timiness of it. So we're going to slip that in. And we're just going to let that jingle bell hang down like that. They jingle just real faintly. They're real sweet. I just really like them. Okay, why don't we use something with, let me see here what I want to use. Oh yeah, here we go. This will look good. That's got the red. So let's build a background. Okay, we're gonna glue this up. And we're gonna put this on. I like just the bell. That looks really cute. Okay, I think we're going to put the rhinestones on this side. So let's put a piece of music going down that side. I like making these clusters. They're a lot of fun. And they'll really come in handy when I'm grabbing for things while I'm making my journals and folders and everything like that. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and put these on, and I gotta decide how big I want them. Since this is just a 2x2, I could do that, or I could do the little tiny ones. I think I'll do these. So let me, the first one's always easy to put down. Then you got to start lining them up. But they kind of move around nicely until you really give them a press them down. Okay, that's looking good. One of my clusters fell on the floor. Let me get it. I think my puppy's asleep, but as sure as I don't pick it up, it'll be down the hall and on the sofa with him. So we have the sweetest little dog. We've had him 4 months now, and he was a rescue, and we adopted him, and he was heartworm positive, so we had to go through that. And he's still pretty scared. He came from a hoarder situation, so we don't know what he had to live with, but now he is just in heaven. He sleeps in the bed with us. He's in one of our laps all the time. He's very insecure, but he's coming along nicely, and he's just a sweetheart. So that's my pet story. And I also have a Cavalier that's 11 years old, and he's just an old man. So, love my pets. Okay, now let's see what we want to do here. I guess we will put that there. Put that there, and then let's cut another little piece of material. Okay. Ooh, I like this one a lot. This is really pretty. They're all pretty, but I like this red. This is very festive. Okay. You know, it's amazing what you can do with just some scraps. You were to put it in a pile, and probably somebody would say, eh, just throw it away. But boy, can you really come up with some pretty things. Okay. I'm just going to keep this one simple because it's got so much going on. I need to cut that a little bit. It's got a little bit of a white rim showing, and I don't like that. Okay. This is a cute little girl. She's got her little red coat on and her little muff. And yeah, we got some fun things going on with her. Okay, there's another one completed. Oh, let's see here what we might do next. She's pretty. She's got the greenery in the background, and she's got the long dress and her hat and the muff. I really like her too. So let's get her all fixed up. Maybe we'll give her a let's give her a green jingle bell with a snowflake behind it. Okay, there we go. These bulb pens are wonderful. I bought a pack of 1,000 on Amazon, and I do have them in my shop, my Etsy shop. If anybody's interested, I just kind of sell them pretty cheap to share. But yeah, I kind of got carried away. Well, I got tired of buying them from people and only getting 10 at a time, so I said, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, let's see here. Let me dig around in my stash and see what I have. I guess we'll just do the book page thing. Okay. We'll glue this up. Well, got a goober. There we go. Well, where'd it go? Oh, Lord. Oh, here it is. I hit my head on the thing, so I'm sure y'all jumped around a little bit. Okay. I'm liking that a lot. Okay, let's do a little bit of music. Tear off the end. Let's put some there. I think I want to put a button on this, so let's put this sideways. I got some green buttons. I'm going to see how they look over here. Okay. Then let's go with our lace. I wonder how some of this eyelet embroidery would look. I'm gonna cut the gather out of it and see what it looks like. See if I turn that like that. And then let me cut this off. Okay, so we got that. Then let's get some of our nice red fabric. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm gonna glue this down the side. And make sure that I put some of it out to the side so we kind of have some little ruffles. Then let's go with some of this. Put that right there on the seam. Okay. Now I think I'm going to use, I've had these little buttons forever, and I knew one day I'd come up with a use for them, and I believe now's the day. So I'm going to put just a little dollop of glue right there. I'm going to put that little button right there. It's got some sparkle to it, if you can see. Then I'm going to come and I'm going to put one right there. Then I'm going to put one in the middle. I find that if you're doing 3 of something, it works to do the 2 ends and then come back, and they line up much better. Okay, let's get our lady with the, where'd she go? Here she is. Let's see how she's gonna look. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Put her just like that. Oh my gosh, do I like that. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Ooh, love it, love it, love it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if we have any out watching today, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And let's do a quick look through of our project. We've got this one with the green bell and the green buttons. This one is my favorite, in the eyelet embroidery lace, and I just cut the ridge row off of it and cut the gather off of it so it would go flat. Then I made this sweet little girl, just kept her simple. And then here's a Santa with a snowflake, a snowflake in a bell. And here's a cute little girl with her muff with the rhinestones and the jingle bell. And then here is an old world